What's going on, guys? Welcome back, 8th Street Gym. We've been rocking and rolling with our 6-week UFL off-season training plan, and today we're starting off week 4 with a new phase. We're hitting wave loading. It's day 1. It's Eccentric Focused Day. We're kicking things off with our activation, our injury protection series. We're getting some ankle tib raises 3 different ways. We're going straight forward, getting that tib. We're going side, getting eversion, and then we're coming in, getting some inversion. Love using this mini band here. It's good tension. We're hitting about 15 reps each leg, each way. After ankle, we're getting some hamstring work. We got some drop catch single leg RDLs using about a 35-pound kettlebell here. I'm just suddenly dropping it, and I want to catch in that bottom range position. Off on a deficit here, just get a little bit more range of motion. Great for that drop catch, that sudden hamstring work where I'm going to be able to stop on a dime if I'm sprinting. Really good hamstring protection exercise. Then I'm off to the hip flexors. Using the What's That strap here, I'm getting some good range of motion there, and I'm coming up knee tall, flexing the toe, good core, good hip flexor strength. And lastly, we have our shoulder drop catches. We're hitting 10 reps. Got some small plyo balls here, hitting wide drop catches, 10 reps, W drop catch, 10 reps, and out to a T, 10 reps each way. 2 rounds of this series. Man, I'm getting some injury protection. I'm also activating my body, getting it ready for the workout. Great way to sneak in injury protection exercises and get activated for the workout. Great bang for your buck here. Our CNS primer is going to be rhythm hang snatch. This is the first time I've incorporated this. I got this from Coach Tim Karen. And the reason why this is good on Eccentric Day is because it's going to help us increase our deficit. It's going to help us become more quick twitch. Because that bar is moving on those 2 or 3 pre-swing motions, it's going to force our body to react quickly, going in the opposite direction of the barbell. So very much like a plyometric where I got a depth drop and I got to produce that force quickly. As soon as I hit the ground, I'm going to have to produce this rapid force while that bar is going in the opposite direction down towards the floor. I got to snap it into that violent hang snatch. A great variation when you're talking about increasing the deficit, aka becoming more quick twitch, and also forcing us to get a little rhythm, be more athletic. And then we're on to our testing. It's Monday. We're trying to hit some jumps today, see where we're at, see how we're living, what's our lifestyle like, are we recovering right, are we eating right, are we doing the things right outside of the gym? Here is where we're going to see. I've been training hard with this program. It's 6 days a week, 2 runs, 3 lifts, an active recovery day. I shouldn't expect to see my numbers skyrocketing up and to the right? I should be kind of going through it a little bit, right? And here's what we see. I'm happy with these numbers. They're not PRs, but I'm not falling off a cliff here. I'm doing a good job of sleeping and still staying in the green the best I can. I'll take those numbers. I can't wait for a deload and see those numbers skyrocket up. Here, we're logging into our Fit app. This is what our UFL players are using. It's a great app. Starting to get the hang of it. Wave loading. There you see the description. Tells our players what exactly wave loading is and what we have for our day. We got 2 great exercises today. We got slow eccentric snatch grip deadlift, and then we're pairing that with slow eccentric deficit push-up. Here we go. Let's get after it. Starting off with deficit snatch grip deadlift. Great exercise for the grip, and the reason why we're hitting snatch grip is because it's going to allow us to get that full range of motion on those RDLs as we go down. I can get a deeper range of motion on my eccentric if I hit a snatch grip because I'm getting more range of motion. I have to go down further with that barbell. And you see here we're pairing it with the deficit push-ups. Again, today's all about the eccentric. I'm slowing the way down. 3 to 4 countdown. I'm hitting about 8 reps on my push-ups, and I'm wave loading principle on my deadlifts. Hitting a set of 7. Then right here, we're hitting a set of 5, going up in weight. See that? Hips back, snatch grip, wide grip. It's going to get me more range of motion on my hamstrings. Good time under tension here. On a deficit, making this lift harder. Week 1, not going to be super intense. Why not make it harder in terms of our setup by coming off of a deficit? Same thing here with the push-up. I'm doing deficit push-ups. I'm making this a little bit harder on my body if it's week 1 because I'm not going super heavy on the weight. Let's make it harder in terms of setup, range of motion, things like that. And then I'm on to my third set, which is a set of 3. So I'm going up in weight, hitting 225 here. This will conclude my first mini wave, 753. Now, when I go back down the wave, I'm going my 7. I'm going to hit what I did for 5, 185. And when I hit for 3 reps on the first wave, I'll now hit for 5 on my second wave, which will leave me hitting a new set of 3 to finish off. Push-ups remain the same. I'm just focusing on 8 reps here, week 1, good range of motion, good time under tension. Here's my set of 5 for my second mini wave, hitting 225 right here. Again, hips go back. I'm controlling that eccentric, focusing on form, making sure my chest is up in the beginning. Man, this is good, solid work. A lot of reps here, 753, 753. Woo, time under tension. This ain't no joke now. This is training. See here, I added some push-up weight. Got 50 pounds of those sandbells. Keeping that core tight, quads fired, glutes fired. My body's in a straight line, head to heel, strong as steel. Woo, here's where it's getting tough. Set 5, I'm doing a set of 5, second mini wave, almost finished up. This is 225. I got to get 5 good reps, focusing on that 3 to 4 second down. Man, my grip is starting to get taxed here. Feel it in my low back, feel it in my hamstrings. But I know, hey, this is week 1. This is what it's all about. I got to kick off this week strong. Let's go. Same thing with push-ups. Adding some chains here. Getting after it. Keeping that tension. Body's in a straight line. Man, I'm focusing in. That core is tight. And I'm getting after it. This is where it gets tough. We got 1 more set to go. This is going to be our 6th and final set. I'm going to hit 275 here for my last set of 3 on these deadlifts. Let's go. Getting that wide grip. Man, 3, 2, 1. That's rep 1. Come on, let's go. Good technique. 3, 2, 1. That's rep 2. Come on now. Let's finish. 3, 2, 1. Smoked it. That's weight. 275. I'll take that for week 1. Proud of the technique. Proud of the discipline. I like it. Hey, I'm going to be sore tomorrow, but that's what training is all about. Here we got our push-ups. I got 2 chains and a 25-pound sandbell. Keeping in that focused, that 3, 2, 1 technique, that slow count, dialed in, getting all 8 reps. Love it. Gotta love it. Let's go, baby. Now we finished our majors, we are going to go on to our supplemental exercises. We have a 3 exercise circuit, starting off with 1 arm, cable row, slow eccentric. I'm posted my offhand against this pad. That's gonna help me lock in my core so I don't over rotate. Driving that elbow back towards the house, and I'm thinking about putting that cable handle in my back hip pocket. I don't wanna row too much upwards because that's gonna get into my trap. On rows, I want to pull back towards my hip pocket, really squeeze the lat. Little bodybuilding trick here. I'm not grabbing the handle, wrapping around my thumb. All right, that's going to kind of focus on my grip. I got plenty of grip work on those snatch grip RDLs or those deadlifts. So right here, I'm focusing on all that lat work, really focusing on the squeeze and the 3 count back. Next up, we have our single leg variation. This is a single leg pendulum squat, kind of the first time I'm doing this. I gimmicked it up using the slant boards heightened up, and I'm holding onto the TRX straps for balance. This allows for great range of motion on that single leg. I'm staying in an upright posture, and I'm getting that hamstring to touch the calf, and I'm slowing the way down. 3, 2, 1. Touch the calf, drive back up. Not using all the TRX straps, right? I'm using mostly leg, and I'm just holding on to that TRX straps for balance and using it as I need it. All right, so really good variation here. I really like this. Didn't have to use a lot of weight, obviously, and I've hit about 6 reps each leg. If I do go up in weight, as the weeks progress, I can put a chain around my chest, my neck, and get after it. And then my third exercise is slow eccentric ab rollouts. Notice here, I over-exaggerate that start position. I'm getting that belly button tucked in the beginning, right there, so that way when I extend those hips, I don't feel it in my low back. Really great exercise if this is done correctly. Focusing on that 3 to 4 count back, or out rather, and then I'm getting back to start position, right? So my hips go with my arms, but I make sure that low back doesn't dip. Those are my 3 exercises. I hit 2 rounds for week 1. Can always go up in weight, can always go up in sets. You see here, that's a great day of training. 8th Street Gym, wave loading. Woo! Week 4, day 1.